Sigma females think far ahead than you ever do. Hello, everyone. In a world that values the usual, the Sigma female navigates with subtle accuracy, always staying one step ahead, making it hard for others to follow. She isn't drawn to being the center of attention or looking for approval. Her true strength lies in her ability to remain detached from the distractions and pressures that keep others stuck in the average. As the old wisdom goes, real skill is the ability to remain hidden until it's too late for others to catch up. And this perfectly describes her approach. She doesn't just participate in the game, she changes the rules, creating her own rhythm. Every choice she makes, every step she takes, is thoughtfully planned to ensure she stays ahead, unreachable, and in charge. As we explore the strategies of her hidden edge, get ready to learn the secrets of her subtle control, tactical, quiet, and powerful. Let's begin. Quiet actions. Say more than words. The strength of staying silent. Sigma females believe that doing things matters more than just talking about them. Instead of spending too much time in long talks or overthinking, they quickly take firm actions. They know that just discussing an idea doesn't get you very far. Actually, doing it is what really makes a difference. By focusing on actions rather than words, they often stay ahead of others who struggle to catch up. Their quick actions come from a strong belief in their abilities and a clear goal. They don't look for others' approval or support because they trust their own judgment. This self-belief lets them make brave moves, even when the outcome isn't certain. Also, Sigma females realize that talking too much about their plans can drain their energy and draw unwanted attention or criticism. By keeping their plans to themselves and letting their actions speak for them, they keep control of their direction. This strategy not only puts them in the lead, but also protects their tactics from being stolen or sabotaged by others. Letting go quickly. Breaking free from what holds you back. Sigma females carefully choose the people they become close to, forming a group of trusted friends while staying fiercely independent. They appreciate having people around who really contribute positively, those who challenge, support, and enhance their life's path. However, they ensure these connections do not interfere with their freedom. Their approach to relationships is very thoughtful and planned out. Sigma females look for friends who share their principles, goals, and perspectives. They are drawn to individuals who encourage personal growth and offer new viewpoints, knowing that the right people can boost their success and provide essential support when it's needed. But they're not interested in just gathering contacts or keeping up relationships simply for looks. Every relationship they form is thoughtful, important, and well-maintained. Sigma females are highly self-sufficient, despite having strong support around them. They believe that true power comes from within and know that their well-being and achievements depend largely on themselves. This belief helps them manage life skillfully, mixing cooperation with self-reliance. They rely on others when needed, yet their progress isn't dependent on anyone else. By building a network that adds value to their life without pulling them into needless drama or commitments, Sigma females maintain command over their own journey. Their connections are based on mutual respect and trust, with clear limits that protect their personal space. This arrangement helps them keep their eyes on their goals, undistracted by other people's requests or requirements. The delicate skill of connecting, understanding others with ease. Sigma females have a unique skill for examining every interaction they experience, transforming even simple meetings into meaningful lessons. They don't just look at things superficially, they deeply explore the mechanics of every conversation and relationship. Their ability to dissect interactions helps them understand people much better, providing them with an advantage in handling both personal and work-related situations. This analytical approach doesn't mean they are distrustful or scheming. Rather, it's about being keenly aware and sensitive to the minor signals that others may miss. Sigma females are attentive to body language, vocal tone, and the hidden feelings that people don't always express. They focus not only on the words spoken, but also on what remains unspoken. Furthermore, they have a knack for understanding hidden meanings, which lets them figure out others' motives, intentions, and future actions before they become clear. By observing how they interact with others, they can adjust how they communicate with each person, making their interactions more effective. Whether they're handling a tough coworker, a potential business partner, or a friend who needs help, they know the best way to handle each situation for a positive result. This ability also helps them create deeper and more genuine relationships because they grasp what motivates the people around them and how to react appropriately. Moreover, this way of analyzing situations allows Sigma females to steer clear of needless conflicts or misunderstandings. Sigma females have the ability to notice problems before they get worse and can change their behavior to reduce tension or guide interactions towards a more positive outcome. This ability to foresee issues keeps them prepared, so they are seldom surprised by what others do or how they react. In a world where many people hurry through their interactions without really connecting or understanding each other, Sigma females are distinct because they carefully consider and learn from each situation. This careful approach gives them a significant edge, allowing them to manage relationships with an understanding and consciousness that puts them several steps ahead of others. ClearMinded Viewpoint, viewing reality without bias. Sigma females are really good at thinking without letting feelings get in the way, and this skill is one of their best attributes. They avoid letting their emotions or biases influence their choices. Instead, they handle different situations, people, and challenges using a clear and logical way of thinking. Their ability to separate from their own emotions and see things as they are, not how they wish them to be, provides a strong advantage in life. Thinking objectively helps them evaluate circumstances without getting tangled in unnecessary drama or distractions. They concentrate on the facts, patterns, and results, choosing the most effective options over what feels good right away. This method helps them make thoughtful and well-planned decisions, rather than quick or emotional ones. Whether it's solving a problem, planning their next steps, or dealing with a difficult scenario, Sigma females use their clear-headedness to lead the way. Sigma females are also very objective about themselves. They are not afraid to face their own shortcomings or areas they might not see clearly. They are incredibly honest with themselves, open to feedback, and ready to learn from their errors. This awareness of themselves drives their growth, helping them continually polish their methods and get better without being slowed down by pride or denial. Their clear thinking also helps them ignore distractions and focus on what's really important. They avoid getting caught up in minor issues or small disagreements. Instead, they concentrate on their objectives and what's needed to meet them. This clear way of thinking allows them to make difficult choices confidently, knowing their decisions are based on solid logic, not just temporary feelings. Filtering out the noise, the skill of focusing on what matters. Sigma females are experts at ignoring distractions. They filter out unnecessary noise, opinions, and idle talk that might distract others. It's not about blocking the world out, but choosing carefully what to pay attention to. They're great at focusing on what's important and letting the rest just disappear. In a busy world where everyone seems to have an opinion and multiple voices are always talking, Sigma females remain true to themselves. They avoid getting caught up in the latest fads, rumors, or seeking approval from others. Instead, they stay true to their own goals and values, not letting other people's opinions influence them. This clear vision allows them to live life purposefully and deliberately, not getting overwhelmed by the surrounding chaos. Their skill in tuning out the unnecessary also helps preserve their intellectual energy. Sigma females realize that reacting to every little thing can reduce their focus and productivity. By carefully selecting what to pay attention to and what to ignore, they save their energy for the things that really count. This ability to focus selectively keeps them sharp, helps them make smarter decisions, and keeps them ahead in their endeavors. This skill also means they aren't easily influenced by what others think. Sigma females trust their own decisions and are okay with standing out if it fits their plans. They don't look for others' approval or get upset by criticism because they are confident in their own path and value. Their knack for shutting out distractions empowers them to forge their own way, often leading them to places others might not venture. In a noisy world, being able to tune out the chaos is a powerful skill. Sigma females use this to stay focused, strong, and in charge of their paths, making sure they stay ahead of the crowd. Clearing out negativity, removing toxic influences from your life. Sigma females are really good at removing any unnecessary negative vibes from their lives. They recognize that such negativity doesn't just sap their energy, it also distracts them from their goals. Whether it's dealing with harmful people, doubting themselves, or being in negative places, they know how to get rid of these obstacles and concentrate on what's truly important. This approach isn't just about dodging drama or avoiding difficult situations. It's a deliberate choice to spend their time and energy on things that lift them up and inspire them instead of pulling them down. Sigma females are very picky about what and who they let into their lives. They establish strong boundaries and do not allow negativity to grow in their thoughts or environments. This approach helps them keep their minds clear and focused on the positive, which keeps them productive and moving forward. Sigma females are also good at reducing negativity in their own thinking. Even though they sometimes face self-doubt or fear, they don't let these feelings stay for long. They tackle negative thoughts head-on, turning them into challenges or chances to grow. By keeping a positive attitude, they make sure that obstacles or criticism don't stop their progress. Furthermore, Sigma females are thoughtful about where they spend their time. They pick places that help them reach their goals and stay away from places that don't. This could involve choosing a work environment that boosts creativity or being around people who uplift and motivate them. By intentionally shaping their surroundings, they build a space where negativity struggles to survive. As a result, Sigma females achieve a degree of focus and clear thinking that many struggle to find. They avoid getting trapped by the negativity that slows others down, helping them remain flexible and strong when challenges arise. This skill in dodging negativity helps them continue to progress, always keeping a few steps ahead of their competitors. Accepting the villain's role. Trading approval for advancement. Sigma females are not scared to be hated if it means they can succeed, and this quality really sets them apart. They know that achieving success doesn't always come with cheers or agreement. In fact, they realize that real success can bring criticism, jealousy, and misunderstandings. Instead of being discouraged by this, they accept it as a part of their journey. They don't seek out trouble, but they are ready to shake things up if it keeps them true to their goals. Very independent, Sigma females put their ambitions before trying to make others happy. They know that trying to make everyone happy is pointless and usually ends with accepting less than what they deserve and being average. Instead, they concentrate on what's best for them, even if it means some people might not agree with their decisions. Sigma females are not worried about being liked because they deeply trust their own choices. They are confident in who they are and what they believe in, so they don't look for approval from others. This strong sense of self might make them seem distant or hard to reach for some, but they are okay with that. They prefer being admired for being real rather than being liked for fitting into what others expect. This attitude also helps them not be scared of failing. They realize that making bold choices and hard decisions might not always be welcomed, but these are essential for personal growth and progress. Sigma females are ready to face these challenges because they know that staying in the comfort zone doesn't lead to remarkable achievements. Endless drive, moving ahead without wearing down. Sigma females possess a type of robotic determination. They focus intensely and consistently pursue their objectives without getting distracted or exhausted. Their approach isn't about being emotionless. Rather, it centers on having a precise and unwavering concentration that propels them onward, regardless of obstacles. They aren't driven by sudden sparks of inspiration or a need for approval from others. Their motivation stems from a strong internal desire to achieve. Sigma females set their sights on a goal and then steadily work towards it with steadfast discipline. They don't sit back and wait for motivation to appear. They generate it through daily persistent effort. Adopting this robotic-like method means they don't pause for the perfect time or ideal conditions to start. They just begin, aware that true progress is made through ongoing perseverance. This degree of determination helps them avoid common issues like delaying tasks or doubting themselves. They have learned to keep going even when things are difficult. They don't get upset by setbacks or failures. Instead, they view them as part of the process and continue to strive. What really makes Sigma females stand out is that their strong drive isn't about lacking feelings. They truly care about their aims and the difference they want to create. Rather than allowing emotions to hinder them, they use these feelings to energize their work. This approach keeps them sharp, disciplined, and constantly effective, far surpassing those who let their emotions control their actions. Crafty concealment, perfecting the skill of hidden actions. Sigma females are great at finding order in what looks like confusion to others. They can quickly see patterns in complex situations that most people miss. This ability is a big advantage in their personal and professional lives because they can see what's going to happen before it does. Their skill in recognizing patterns isn't just about noticing what everyone else does. Sigma females can see connections between things that don't seem related at all. This wide view helps them make decisions that others wouldn't think of. Instead of just responding to events, they predict them and are often way ahead. This skill also helps them understand people better. Sigma females can interpret things that aren't said out loud in conversations, noticing the little signs and hidden meanings. They understand not just the words someone says, but the deeper meaning behind them, which helps them handle relationships with clarity and depth. This makes them effective negotiators and communicators, as they can predict what others need and how they will react even before these are voiced. Their ability to recognize patterns also lets them spot opportunities that others overlook. Whether it's finding a market need, noticing a rising trend, or spotting a potential partner in a surprising place, Sigma females excel at using their insights to take proactive steps. They don't just wait for chances to appear. They create their own by grasping the patterns that lead to success. In a world where things change quickly, their knack for seeing patterns gives Sigma females a distinct advantage. While others are still trying to understand what's going on, they have already figured it out and are moving forward, keeping them far ahead of the rivals. Embracing solitude for deep thought. Sigma females find strength and clarity in solitude, away from the hustle and noise of everyday life. They use these quiet moments to think deeply and reflect on their actions and goals. By disconnecting from the world temporarily, they can focus entirely on what they need to accomplish. This habit of seeking solitude isn't about isolation. It's about creating a personal space where they can recharge and align their thoughts without distractions. This focused time allows them to plan their next steps with precision and return to their daily tasks refreshed and more determined than ever. Navigating challenges with grace. Sigma females face challenges head-on, but they do so with a calm and composed demeanor that often disguises the intensity of their resolve. They realize that challenges are a natural part of the path and view them as chances to learn and become stronger. Instead of complaining or getting frustrated, they assess the situation, adapt their strategies, and find solutions with grace. This ability to handle pressure without losing their cool or showing signs of stress gives them an aura of control and confidence that can inspire and influence those around them. This grace under pressure keeps them moving forward smoothly, even in turbulent times. Cultivating a resilient mindset. Sigma females embody resilience, not only in overcoming obstacles, but in their everyday approach to life's uncertainties. They possess an internal strength that allows them to bounce back from setbacks with even greater determination. This resilience is not about denying difficulties or emotions. It's about confronting them head-on and using them as stepping stones to further their goals. They view each challenge as a test of their resolve, pushing themselves to learn and adapt rather than retreat. Their capacity to endure and thrive under pressure is a testament to their robust mental fortitude, which guides them through life's ups and downs while maintaining a clear vision of their objectives. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now, and as always, until next time.